to see your face. Period.
What, you got some makeup on?
I can't.
He's off the clock.
So, Diamond, earlier Siobhan and Jeff got into it a little bit, and Siobhan was like, tell the people what you said about Tib. So, Diamond, it was said that basically AJ, your brother, cheated with Tib. That's why Tib didn't go to the wedding with you. So apparently you went to the wedding. The reason she couldn't go is because she cheated or something like that. Do you have anything you want to clear up or verify about that?
Hold on, let me swear Diamond in real quick.
Yeah, swear her in. And we have, well, they said Tib is in the request, but I don't see it. Tib, put your request back in. Go ahead, Diamond.
Diamond, do you swear to the truth, nothing but truth will help you God?
I swear to not give a fuck, so help me God.
Okay, with that being said, because they all been doing however the fuck they want in this here Jew joint. Diamond, what do you have to say to the situation?
That's not true. That's
Which
not
part?
why you didn't go to the wedding with me.
You said that's not the reason?
Yeah.
Could you tell us the reason why Tib didn't go to the wedding?
Me and Tib had just met.
Mm-hmm.
And we were still getting acquainted with each other around that time.
So, okay, Diamond, did you hear that? Is this your first time hearing that, or is that something you've heard before?
What about Tib not going to the wedding with me because of that? This is my first time hearing that.
Okay, that's not the part. Is it your first time hearing about the Tib and the AJ?
This is my first time hearing about the Tib and the AJ.
Okay. Tib, is this your first time hearing about you and AJ, or you've heard that rumor before?
I remember in May.
Before you do that, swear her in.
Hi Tip, how you doing?
Hi.
Do you swear to tell the truth and nothing but truth will help you God?
Yes.
All right.
Okay, Tib. You sure about that? Because I'm going to drill you.
I think, if I'm not mistaken, somebody said that in Manny's live one time, a fake page or like an AI page or something came up and put it in the comments.
Yep.
But again, I am very unsure where this is coming from because again, me and Diamond had just started being friends.
So I can tell you this. Jeff told Siobhan that.
I don't know why he would tell her that. I don't even believe he told her that.
Siobhan said that today.
I don't believe he told her that.
So let me ask y'all this. Okay.
You believe Siobhan's lying? Go ahead, Diamond.
So what triggered Siobhan? What woke Siobhan up?
So Siobhan got upset. It was a long run. She talked about a lot of stuff today, but share the love to Siobhan too. I know she might be at Applebee's. Tell her that motherfucking margaritas can wait. She needs to get her ass up here and dance. They can wait on the bonus weeks, baby. I'll say this. So Slim, I did just get a $50 Cash App. It says drop Slim on his head now. That's a no final words one, okay? $100 to come back for the Slimettes down there who wants to bring it back. What woke Siobhan up was Jeff apparently was talking about her, calling her a mean girl. And she was like, okay, you want to play Jeff? Like, I don't know, this, and that. So Jeff was apparently talking about Siobhan, and she said she about to put that shit on the floor.
Well, I don't appreciate people putting lies on the floor. If you're going to tell something, tell the truth. Like, I don't respect that. And again, if Jeff told her that, I'm very disappointed in him as to why he would even spew something like that, because that is not the truth. Because
where do you think Jeff got that from?
I have no idea.
Are you and Jeff friends?
Kind of, sort of, yeah.
Do you guys have a back end conversation type relationship?
No.
So it's not something that you could have told him?
No.
Who could Jeff have heard that from? Do you have any idea?
I have no idea.
Okay. So there was a lot of things said earlier. Diamond, do you have any other opinions real quick before I say what else was said? Because there was a lot of stuff said. Peach Icon came back, Diamond.
Peach Icon never left.
Correct.
Position.
I'm getting messages, y'all, and Cash App.
Diamond, I'm team Mafia.
I have 2 Cash App messages real quick. And if your team Mafia, so y'all can cross-examine too. I have 2 messages for get Jeff wide hip ass here now. Who's laughing, Tim? I thought it said wide lip. That shit said get Jeff wide hip ass here now. Y'all are fucked up in the head with these messy messages.
Thank
I
you.
also have another Cash App for. Please keep the messy messages coming. Those are really, really cute, y'all. Somebody else said, bring Slim back. Big F to the O to the E. $100 has been sent. Slim, put your request back in. If y'all want to get rid of Slim again, it's $200 out this bitch. If y'all want to get rid of this case, it's $250. Oh shit, y'all.
You better not fire me again.
Oh, Diamond. Diamond, there's another part of this that I will be messy on and tell you. So while Siobhan was putting that shit on the floor, she threw Laugh in there. She said, Laugh
Thank you for the gifts, y'all.
was talking shit about you, Nikwa, and Mama C.
Okay, so why you the next Laugh?
Laugh's response was, if I said it before in 23, I'll say it again in 24, and I'll say it again in 25. So Laugh said she didn't give a fuck, and she'll say it again, whatever she said about you.
Okay, well, there you have it.
Now, I will say she did say something else. Oh, I don't even want to bring that part up. Never mind. Oh, yeah, I don't want to say what else Laugh said because I don't know. I don't really want to believe it. But
I think you should say it if you're going to be messy.
Diamond, do you want me to?
Thank y'all for the gifts.
Hell, you gonna say it anyway one of these days.
I am, so I'm gonna say it now. So Laugh is saying and telling people that she wasn't paid for what she did at the gala.
Bray laughs in the comments and in the request.
Laugh, put your request in. She's in there. Ari, give me one box, okay, baby? There she is. Hey, Laugh, don't come up here giggling. Laugh, you know you're in a box?
Yeah, I know in the box.
Okay. It's getting sticky and messy, okay?
I have a question. Isn't it kind of ironic?
Turn my phone up.
Vaughn said that, and then this AI page just so happened, ironically, just pop up.
What happened?
Isn't it ironic how Siobhan made that statement, and then this AI box just automatically just appeared?
So the AI person is Bella's frog.
But I'm saying, but isn't that kind of ironic?
No. Let's not slide past what was said about me.
Hold on,
Yeah, let's get to that, Laugh. No. I don't care about the ironic of it. Laugh, do you want to say anything? Welcome up here on this case.
Swear me the fuck in. Am I on the wrong page?
Laugh, do you swear to tell the truth, nothing but the truth, so help you God?
I do.
Told y'all this one was going to be a sticky one, y'all. This was going to get sticky.
It's only got a fat, sticky tongue in it. Let's go.
Okay, Crow, so that's from Siobhan. You're ready to put that shit on the floor. Can y'all please call Applebee's and get Siobhan to clock the fuck out?
Hurry the fuck up, Braid.
Okay, Laugh, go ahead. I'm a mute. You can speak.
Siobhan only brought everything that she brought up today to deflect who y'all thought she was. So I'm just letting you know that today she did some funky, nasty shit. I don't care what nobody say. I didn't know what AJ had said before we came into her live. We had nothing to do with what AJ and Siobhan got going on. AJ called us, well, Susu called me up in her live, and they asked me some questions, and I was totally honest about everything. And I didn't even say nothing bad about Siobhan. I feel like Jeff said what the fuck he said. And he really should have said that again in her live. With everything he said in AJ live, he should have said in her live. But
so what did you hear Jeff say? What did Jeff say about Siobhan?
Jeff was talking about the persona of what her being a mean girl back then, how she was mean to everybody back then. But I
need y'all to tap the screen. I need y'all to tap the screen respectfully. It's 2.7K in here. Welcome into the show. I know we're getting entertainment. All you got to do is tap my big ass head, tap my dry ass lips, tap my good ass skin, tap these skinny ass dreads, tap something and make it fast, you guys. All 2.7 thousand of y'all. Welcome in. Welcome to King's Court. I definitely need some support. Let's go ahead and hit 200,000. Really, we need to hit 250,000.
You forgot to tell them.
Everybody in here tapping together, protect the live. If you do want to send any gifts and you don't want me to keep interrupting, then just keep tapping. It ain't no shh in my shit. I'm the only shusher. If you want me to shush, tap the motherfucking screen and hit the Cash App. Thank you. Go ahead, Laugh.
You forgot to tell them to tap that BBL you just got.
Oh,
Definitely about to fuck you up now for that one. I'm gonna get you. Keep going, you guys. Tap the screen. Going to get Tib. It's funny if you're cracking the fuck up.
Not the diaper booty, Jesus.
You're laughing too down there off of mute. Got it. We're gonna crank up the volume, you guys. Everybody in the comments, get real messy. Get messy in these messages.
Diamond, what you say, Diamond? Say it again.
Child, that's why
You can say it again.
BBL.
Okay, got it.
I'm sorry,
Laugh.
Lloyd. I love you. I love you.
Can you hear me?
I
Yes,
love
Rose.
you, but BBL Drizzy.
So since you know this is a courtroom, I haven't heard any denying of what Siobhan said. Just that she brought up information to take away from something. So I think the question should be: did Siobhan lie?
let me get to that. So
Rose, you could be the prosecutor for me, okay? On this one.
So the fact that I did not hear exactly what Siobhan said about me, I wouldn't know. But I was in Siobhan's room. I was in Siobhan's box. And she kept saying, Laugh, I'm not talking to you. Laugh, I'm not talking about you. So it's mighty funny that when I went to the parent-teacher conference today, is when she decided to go
It's not enough people tapping
on me. She decided to go 15 minutes on me, and I didn't hear a word of it. But when they came in the comments in the live I was in, and they said I said something about Diamond, Nikwa, and Mama C, my words were exactly, it was 2 or 3 years ago, and everybody that I said something about, I said it to them, and we had it out. They know
Diamond,
exactly what was said.
Diamond, did Laugh ever tell you the things that she said about you to your face?
Diamond, come off of mute. Somebody said this motherfucker cash that message so she can read it slow.
Braid. Hold on. Braid. This is Copeland.
Hey.
I have to state this. Y'all have to stop spinning the narrative that Siobhan started this. She was streaming AJ's live from last night. AJ specifically stated, I am sick of Siobhan's shit. I need somebody up here who can tell me what she did years ago. And that's how all the other people came up in the panel. She called for certain people.
So since Siobhan is not able to be here, would you like to be her defense?
Yes, I sure
Stay
would.
right there and stay on mute. They're saying exactly you stay right there. So
Hold on, and can I say this? Can I say this, Black Diamond? Do you remember it? We started off in the lives with Classy Mike, Chosen, and whatnot or whatever. So you know your girl ain't got no reason to lie, right?
Who?
Me.
No one can.
What's your name?
Her name wasn't chosen. Wait,
No,
her name wasn't Copeland at the time. What was your other name?
Blaqq Queen. That's the other page that got banned. We used to be in the lives with Classy Mike and Chosen them.
Okay.
She's an OG. And also, by the way, I do got a Cash App message. It says, so Diamond back on messytok, ? What happened? Ooh. Then we got another one. You're the king of this. Numbers don't lie. So y'all are cranking it up with the messy shit anonymously. I love those. Go ahead, y'all. Hear me out.
Hold on,
Why I'm back on Messy TikTok is because Braid said once I tell everybody he got the BBL, it was all good.
Okay, so I'm gonna ask the question again. Diamond.
Hold on, Rose.
Diamond, did Laugh ever tell you to your face the things that she said about you?
We talked on the back end.
So is that's a yes?
Yeah, we talked.
Okay.
So, Laugh, what were some of the things that you said about Diamond and that you felt about her?
Like Diamond said, we talked on the back end. And
I know,
that's
we're on
the
the front end
problem. No. Let me say something. That's the problem. Everybody thinks that everything has to be performative. If you actually having a conversation with somebody, it don't have to be live. Me and Diamond have actually had several conversations on the back end. where we went back and forth. We done went back and forth. We didn't have to do that shit on live though. When it's real, it don't have to be live. But you know what? Today was very performative, and she did a whole lot of deflecting. And I don't give a fuck what nobody say. Tib nor AJ had anything to do with anything that was said today.
So, Judge, I'd like to bring attention to the fact that Siobhan did not lie about that.
Okay.
Okay.
Can we get
nobody say nothing to Siobhan though? And it was a lie. I've never told anybody that I did not get paid for the gala because I did.
So that's what I was going to get into next. Okay, I got a Cash App for Can Rose zoom out the camera. Okay.
Fuck y'all.
I can't, due to my big back, it causes swelling in the head, so my head is big. Sorry.
So about that gala, so you're saying that you did get paid for the gala?
I did.
Did you ever maybe tell anybody that you didn't?
Never told anybody that I didn't. That wasn't even nobody's business.
How sure are you of that?
I'm very sure of that.
Do you remember what Ken asked you when you got sworn in?
Yeah.
What was it? What did he ask you? What were the rules?
I know what the fuck he asked me.
He said, tell the whole truth, nothing but the truth. So help you who?
God.
Okay. Just making sure. So you never told nobody that you never got paid?
No.
Okay, I'm just making sure. I'm taking your word for it and I believe you.
You're going to have to.
I do. So I'm going to let that one go.
I hope you're sitting on that pillow.
I'm trying to be serious. Seriously, Diamond. So earlier, Tibbs' response. Tibbs said this to Siobhan. She said Siobhan needs to sit her big tongue ass down somewhere and that it's blasphemy for her to say something like that. She said when AJ got married, her and Diamond had just became friends. She said that her and Siobhan are beefing, that Siobhan's beefing with herself. And she said if Jeff did say that, she's disappointed in Jeff and he had no right to say that. So her story is matching up, no lies, from what she said earlier. Her story is matching up. I'm not gonna lie, her story is matching up.
But why is people trying to clock my coochie?
I don't know.
Judge, if I can just get in here, I want everybody to. I'm speaking for Siobhan.
Hold on, Copeland. I got to
Tab, Siobhan did not bring y'all up.
So wait, I do have an eyewitness. I have a witness. Get up and lift. I need this box for 1 second. Somebody is in the request that said that they might have an eyewitness statement. Oh.
Before they come up, I just got a text message.
Okay.
And this situation is from two years ago, whatever. So I did get paid for this gala that just passed. The first gala, I didn't get paid for. And I didn't need to get paid for it. I did the first gala out of pure love, out of exposure, just because I was a part. I wanted to be a part. But this time, it was a totally different situation. I was in a totally different situation.
Right.
And Diamond was in a totally different situation too. So it was just different. So we are talking about almost 3 years ago.
So that's
what that is.
I have a question. Why did the conversation ever come up about you not getting paid for the first gala? How did that happen?
Because I was asked a question, and what I'm alive for. Yeah.
What was the context? What made that conversation come about?
Because I was asked a question, and it was a whole.
We are in the court, so
We are in the court, but I don't care what you say. I'm gonna keep what I need to keep. And like I said, everything doesn't have to be performative. And I'm not gonna say everything doesn't have to be performative. And I'm not gonna say hey, somebody's got to mute. Everything doesn't have to be performative. And I'm not gonna.
I'm trying to mute you with some more shit, Chastity. I'm sure it wouldn't even let me mute you, girl. We had to put you back downstairs. What were you saying, Laugh?
Yeah, so I was hurt in that situation.
Well, we do have Peach Icon in the building. He dropped though. Peach, you can come on back up. Ah, it's getting sticky. Go ahead, Laugh.
So in the whole situation 2-3 years ago, everybody fell out. Y'all wasn't around.
So when y'all fell out, you said it. They said check PayPal.
Everything was said. When I was hurt, I told my truth. And that's why everything came out. And I wasn't, when I was called, when I was asked what was said, what happened, what you heard about, what really happened, I told what happened. And so everybody that's around right now is not new. It's a lot of people who've seen everything in 4K. But just because I'm not the person to go and show all of this and do all of that, shit, I was hurt. It wasn't no get back.
Okay, so I'd like to bring to the judge's attention that Siobhan didn't lie about that situation either.
As Siobhan's witness, that is why I'm still here rooting for her to say she never brought anybody's names up. She definitely
did though.
Herself. No, she did not, Laugh. And
so
I'm not
telling me she didn't bring Tib and AJ name up?
No, ma'am, she did not. That AI, whatever, if you could let me speak, that AI came in the box. We kept denying them because I am Siobhan's mod. We kept denying them. And then finally...
Hold on. To the person who just tried to drop, you can try again. Now it's actually allowing it. So try the drops again. I have a Cash App for, oh, fuck. I'm going to have to refund you this, child. It's for drop Laugh, no final words, and it says, where's Trina? Laugh, I want you here, and I want to hear your side, so I'm going to refund this. Go ahead.
But they saying in the comments that she did bring my name up. So
okay, so y'all telling me that AJ brought Tib and the AJ name up?
If you would, I'm not trying to interrupt you, Laugh. What I'm trying to tell you is Siobhan, the only reason that she went live, she was responding from AJ recapping the live from last night in Kwani's live. And AJ said, I am sick of Siobhan.
Thank you so much.
AJ stated, I'm sick of Siobhan. I know somebody got something on her. And she called out those names and asked people to come up. Then in her live, the AI thing came up and they played whatever message, the AI message, and that AI mentioned you. Siobhan never mentioned Jeff, Peach, the Tib, or anybody else.
Well, that show is a mighty.
That's not true. But anyway, in that same live, Bray then asked Siobhan.
Can I ask you how can you say what I'm... Well, I just want to know, how can you say that that's not true if you were not there? How can you say that's not true?
I was there for that part because I was waiting for my turn. Listen to me. I'm not here to argue with you, baby. I don't even know you. All I'm telling you, you weren't even there when all of this happened. What I'm telling you is I had no idea what AJ had already said.
Yes.
Do you feel like you have any other parts of this?
No.
Okay, I got a Cash App for drop Diamond back to Bitcoin top.
Oh, shit.
God damn.
It was $25. Do you got any final words, babe?
No, I ain't got a fuck thing to say.
We're going to get you out of here. Mafia can bring you back. It's $50 to come back. We love you.
Okay, so
$50 to bring Diamond back.
There's another question.
Hey,
so
boy, you a hoe ass nigga, bro. That nigga's a hoe ass nigga, but he cool though. He cool though.
So the question is what's concerning the viewers in the chat is when you first came up, you said that your initial reason for
I'm wrong, bro.
You said that The initial reason for going to Diamond's gala was because you wanted exposure, support, because you was fucking with a fellow creator, a black woman. And then now we're learning that you exposed the information was because out of spite. So
No. And I don't really want you to, I don't need a narrative created. I can speak for myself. I did nothing out of spite. I've never done anything out of spite, because if it was out of spite, I would have exposed a lot of shit. But that's not me. I don't have to have Mad Day at all. I won't. Your secrets are safe with me. And if we are having a real conversation, it don't have to be live with me. But what I'm saying today was very performative to deflect the person who Siobhan really is. And I'm the only fool who thought Siobhan had really changed. We have over 25 people who have personally been affected by Siobhan, even her close friends. And the reason why Siobhan said she was mad at me today was because I laughed. She said it's sometimes that you could step away. You can choose not to laugh. So I want to recall a couple of days ago when Kev was in Dime's live and Siobhan chose to laugh at every single joke he told about me. When I went over there to Dime's live, I spoke to Kev. Me and Kev had a roast. I didn't have a problem with Siobhan. I wasn't mad at her because she laughed. Okay?
May I just kind of speak back on what you just said? You are definitely saying that you decided to respond today because of things that you heard.
No. That's not what I'm saying. And if you
I think that is kind of...
You cut me off, and I'm tired of y'all cutting me the fuck off. You don't know what the fuck happened, so don't tell me what I'm saying. This is what the fuck I'm saying, okay?
Thanks.
When I got shared the live this morning, I didn't know what the fuck AJ said.
News, the felon is on live.
Say that shit.
Listen, when I got called to AJ's live today, I didn't know what AJ said today. All I know is I got shared the live and Susu brought me up. I was asked the question.
Just say that you didn't hear of what I am speaking of. You did just
let me
say
finish.
that.
I will moderate.
I ain't gonna lie to you, got a little cook, know what I'm saying, so you could digest what she's saying. You got a little cook so she could digest what you're saying.
Give me 1 second, moderators. Y'all broke that cash app. Please, moderators, put down in the comments. Is Jeff here? Did I just see Jeff? Oh, Jeff left it. Put the cash app Kingdom Braider downstairs and upstairs. I don't give a fuck about streaming Uchi, and I don't give a fuck about Kiana. Tell her to come get her courthouse back.
What y'all tell me to come up here for, man?
Did you have any knowledge about, well, it's Laugh's turn, but did you have any knowledge about maybe Laugh in the Gala comments? I didn't think so. Go ahead, Laugh. Oh, Peach is here.
Anyway,
baby, I'm sorry.
I just wanted to tell why I even got involved today. And I promise you, it wasn't I'm just in this live and I'm helping bash nobody. I was shared the live. As soon as I was shared the live, I went in there and I was requested to come up. When I went up, the questions that I was asked, I was honest about them. And I was literally the only one in the live who didn't say anything bad about her. But when they reminded me of shit that me and Peach did at that few... When they reminded me of shit that me and Peach used to do back then because of how mean she was to us, hell yeah, I laughed at that shit. You can't stop me from laughing. I've never stopped nobody from laughing. I talk about myself. I don't give a fuck. We can roast me and you. But damn, don't police my laugh when I didn't police yours. And I literally didn't say shit about her. I'm the fool that said I thought she had changed.
Can I speak now? Judge King, can I speak now?
Go ahead.
I think this is
Copeland,
what happened.
Say this, y'all. Let me say this. To the person who's trying to drop Copeland is in defense of Siobhan, so just don't even do it. Go ahead.
I think this is what happens a lot of time in these situations where you know, we're here, right? This is night court and we want the truth. I understand what Laugh is saying, but I do want the court to hear. Laugh is speaking out of emotions, which she is attached to Siobhan in an earlier state. The situation that happened today had nothing to do with Siobhan bringing her up. And I just want the court to remember the facts. Siobhan never brought her up. I know she said she was not there. She didn't hear it. And this and that and the other. And somebody in the comments is saying that they do actually have the clip. AJ is the person that
somebody
asked
said who dropped Diamond. You could pay $50 to figure it out.
Sorry,
if
Judge.
you was being honest though, Copeland, and I fuck with Siobhan, I fuck with Laugh. You know what I'm saying? I'm really
Well, Slim, you kind of cut me off. You asked me not to cut Laugh off. Can I finish my statement?
Go ahead, baby. Yeah, go ahead.
Thank you, Slim, because you know we go way back too. Don't forget, it's Copeland now, but it was Lock Queen back then. What I'm stating is the context of how we are here is the fact that AJ was streaming a live, replaying, recapping a live from last night and stated, I am sick of Siobhan. Somebody go and give me the information from who she was from back then. And when those people that AJ called out, maybe she didn't call out Laugh's name, but Laugh did come in the box and give her content. And that is why Siobhan then had to respond to Laugh. That's all I'm stating. We have to remember the facts.
That is not a fact.
So we go
because
we
they
gonna call
did
it out
call
the
my
facts. Hold on,
name
Laugh.
in the
Can I go off
live.
one time?
And when
Can I
they
go off
called
one
my
time?
name, Susu requested me up. That is not facts.
Can I go off one time, Laugh?
Yeah.
Today's live with Siobhan, she did say she is not maliciously calling anyone's name, but she called a lot of names, and it was just to tell the story and the history of Siobhan's existence on this app.
Okay, but Slim,
fallouts and everything. Hold up, time out. Fallouts and everything. Nah, you won't let me interrupt you.
Does that
won't
make
let
me
me
a
interrupt
liar?
you, so I'm gonna
Does
go
that
off.
make me a liar right now? Does that make
you
my
not
what
know
I'm
what the
saying
fuck
not
going
true?
Look, baby, sometimes if you don't got all the facts, maybe you should sit down.
Get your ass up.
My point is, why when Siobhan responded, y'all wanted to go and dig up her past?
It's not about. Hold up, time out, baby. It's not about her past. We talking about what is.
Like
I
what the lady
can't
said
speak
was
to her
said,
motive.
But Diamond
We
already
cannot
know
speak to
what's said.
Siobhan's
So
motive,
what's the big
and I can't.
kerfuffle? Laugh didn't get paid. She said she didn't get paid. Okay, what's the big hoopla?
Hold on, can I just go out feed me? What Siobhan did today, I can still quote her words. She didn't bring up Laugh's name or anybody's name in her doing her history on TikTok in a malicious manner. She said, but in order to tell my story, my origination, I must name certain events in order for people to understand where she coming from. And she did that.
Put
And
the
I will
PayPal
say
up there,
that
y'all.
she
Put the
didn't do
PayPal
it.
up there.
She didn't name drop nobody on some negative shit or anything. She just told her story, the interaction she's had, et cetera, et cetera.
Hey, so why get mad when other people do the same thing? Let me say this right quick. Anybody right here, right now, let me just say this, please. Anybody can get into it with me right now and say, let me go look up Laugh's history. Let me go look up Laugh history. Tell me what the fuck Laugh done did on this motherfucker. You ain't gonna be able to pull up 20, 30 motherfuckers willing to say what the fuck I did wrong to them, how I made them feel fucked up. You're
Alright,
not
so
gonna
Laugh.
be able to do it.
Laugh, I'm
So
being real
if
with
you
you.
fucked up about
she
your
did.
history, if you fucked up about your history, that's on you.
Laugh. Boss Diva, damn, I ain't know we was on that type of time, but like, yeah, she, even when she told her story, she actually did mention when I called her a bitch for no reason. And we got cool after that because I had to come back and eat that, know what I'm saying? So yeah, like, she called everybody name, even mine. And I understood what she was saying. She was listing the interactions and the reasons why people are still cool and why people are not. And Laugh, she didn't do your whole history or your entire history. She brought up
Where's the cash app?
She brought up what y'all interactions was at the exact same time. That's it. She didn't say she didn't do a recap on all the shit you did on TikTok.
Look, this the thing though. Siobhan know the history that we done had between me and her. Siobhan knows exactly the personal shit that she did to me that I forgave her for.
Okay.
So for me to forgive her for what I forgave her for, and I moved on from that shit, and to go in that live today and see, this is the thing. I'm not no bandwagon bitch. I went in that live and everybody in there was talking about her, and I still said what the fuck I said about her. I don't have to have the same opinion as everybody else in the room. So if I walk in the live
Lev,
and
can I
everybody
honestly
now
be?
listen, I'm
Go
finna
on.
mute. I'm finna mute after this. If I walk into a live and everybody is talking about me, I'm still gonna listen to what everybody said.
Okay,
Because
so
she ain't
look,
have to
I'm not
she ain't have
here to
speak on me like
invalidate you
this.
though. Lev, I'm not here to invalidate you. I'm
No, I
actually
know
on
you
your
not.
side.
Can't
Hold up,
nobody
I'm
invalidate
on
me.
your
That's-
side when I'm saying she mentioned names.
It's cool.
Yeah, I
But we
think
need to
y'all
mention
just
everything, though.
I'd like to motion for a speedy trial.
you not listening. And what I'm saying is that she mentioned names. You said that your name was mentioned. Now I'm telling you in the capacity in which I know that your name was mentioned. I'm not sitting here, I'm not invalidating you at any point in time. I'm calling shit for what it is. Unbiased as fuck. Like
What is the big hoopla?
I have a question.
What is the big hoopla?
Can I ask a couple questions?
I don't even know.
The
Go ahead,
conversation,
Copeland.
I don't know. It sounds like people having their own personal like feelings or vendettas about shit, and they're like it's kind of like spewing into what this is supposed to be, and it's not giving that because I think we completely lost the plot. Hello.
Thank you, Rose. Because again, Tib is up here because originally it was stated that Siobhan mentioned her, right? Am I the only one that's missing that? Okay, Judge, am I still on? Okay, so Laugh. I understand everything that you're saying, and that probably needs to be another case, right? Like, why were you saying what you were saying? But again, as Siobhan,
No, it don't need to be no other case.
no, what? Okay, Trina, respectfully, what I'm stating is, as Siobhan's representative, today a whole
I got a
narrative.
Cash App message. Trina just wanna be back cool. She on Rose's dick. Keep going, you guys.
What? I just motioned to strike her motherfucking testimony from the record.
They ain't even said
about.
So Trina, also as the prosecutor, you the prosecutor, right?
And get your garden, bro.
The prosecutor don't even need to be chiming in. She need to be taking notes and waiting for everybody to give their verdict, right?
Yeah, the prosecutor need to be the one to tell the judge this shit, drag it out.
Send cash apps to me.
Right, you guys. Actually, I hate to say this, Icon Peach is in the box. Welcome back to Messy Talk, Icon Peach. I know you're not back to stay. Peach, you do got already some gifts. You got more to slip. You ain't even said hola. Peach.
Get it, Icon. Get it, Icon. Yeah. Deep throw hella wet all that. They put me to the test. My grip tight, lips right, spin ice. I'm freak off through the ground. And you freak like me. Friday on no parachute. Don't give a damn what your girl can do. If you really that bad, I'll fuck her too. I'm a heartbreaker like Dasha. Catch me a buckhead at Pasha. Like oxtails with a roster. Then I sort that dick like pasta. See, I keep a freak on my roster. I'm the real reason he touched you. What?
Get it, Icon.
Oh,
how is everybody doing? Happy 2025. Rose, you look beautiful.
She is beautiful.
So I want to say this, and then I'm gonna go.
That's my baby.
When I heard that Siobhan was saying my name on the live, I didn't know the backstory between her and AJ and all of those things. And so I was responding because at this point, like I stated earlier, I dragged Siobhan for over a year. I called her, not gonna say nobody else, I called her Binky. I played the Arthur song. We had that feedback. We went back and forth for many, many months. She was able to go to the morning show and get her big one off. And she was able to say that the men so cold was fucking her. I mean, she was saying all kind of shit out of her mouth, uninterrupted for over an hour, right? So when Copeland is saying, I'm hoping I'm saying your name right, love. When you're saying, well, she's telling her side of the story and she's telling her events. The only issue I have with Siobhan telling her side of the story is that, thank y'all for these gifts. The only issue I have with her telling her side of the story.
To the aquarium then, baby. Yeah. Sorry, go ahead, Pete.
The only issue I have with Siobhan telling this story is that you're telling an edited version. I take full accountability for dragging her, for talking shit about her, for all of those things. However, Siobhan was very mean to me. She was extremely nasty. She was extremely manipulative. And so therefore, that's why that started happening. When I first met this young woman, she specifically told me, don't take your ass to that morning show. When I went over to that morning show and I got some popularity, that lady didn't like that shit. Because that lady wanted to have a platform and she wanted to be popular over there with those people, and they didn't fuck with her like that. So it's like, Siobhan, you can tell your story, but tell everything, because regardless of who y'all like on this app, like I said in the past, everybody plays a part. I played a part and she played a part as well. My thing with Siobhan is she's sitting on this platform acting like I just woke up one day and everybody was talking about me and I don't know where it came from. It just happened out of thin air. No, sweetheart, you did shit as well. So that's just what it is. Like, y'all can't keep trying to edit the history and make it seem like she's just as innocent person. She played a part as well.
I got a Cash App. You guys. We do have a new super mod. I got a Cash App. $105 for $100. Want my mod badge. $5. I love and miss you. I love you too, baby. Leave a comment real smooth, like, so I can go ahead and throw you back in. Shout out to the super mods in this bitch. Okay, go ahead, Peach.
Peach, can I ask you a question? And so glad you're back on the app. Can I ask you a question to the statement that you just made? When you did come up in AJ's panel and reply to what you heard, did you get some insinuation that Siobhan was in her live talking about you? Because you just stated that you had the backstory, and I just kind of want you to make it clear, what backstory were you particularly talking about? Was it what happened today, or was it that you were just coming in talking about you and Siobhan's past history?
Okay, so this is the thing, and I love when the people say, well, he never left. How does he know what's happening? When I left this platform and deleted both Icon Peach pages, I had over 9,000 followers on this platform. So there are many people who have reached out to me through Instagram and other memes and keep me updated when things happen on the app. So when y'all keep saying, well, he knows because he never left, he's on private pages, I got big dick and big nuts. I can say anything I want from my mouth. I don't have to hide behind fake pages and talk shit to damn motherfucker on here, okay? So I was told my name was being mentioned from her live. I heard some of the recording, and that's when I found AJ's live, because I was low-key mad at AJ because she had been running around saying I was opposition, which wasn't true. So I found her live, and I addressed what I addressed. After the fact is when I found out, oh, okay, well, there's other stuff going on with all of them. And so, again, I'm not mad about Siobhan telling her story. It's not a fake page, ho. It's a new page, because I just said I deleted Icon Peach. Do you not have comprehension skills? You must not. You probably didn't graduate. I heard what was said, and so now I'm addressing that and saying it's okay for her to tell her side of the story, but tell the full story and stop editing it to make you look a certain way. Because Siobhan wants to be a victim. Ever since I've known her, she's wanting to be the victim. It's always woe is me. If I'm not mistaken, when I just had my incident back in September, October, was she not over here with BlaqQ saying, I told y'all about Icon Pete, I tried to warn y'all about him. You were over here gloating and fucking with me then. So all of this innocent shit with this girl, like, oh no, she don't do nothing. Siobhan was just minding her like, leave me the fuck alone. I left. Y'all been cutting up. I said that. I'm on good terms with most people. I don't have no beef with nobody on this motherfucker. I want to be left alone, okay? I go to work. I come home. I go to sleep. I'm not fucking with y'all. So I don't know why it's like we keep having to revisit this dumbass history of what happened over a year ago with me and this girl. Because I annihilated you then, and I would hate to have to come back and do it all over in 2025. Leave me the fuck alone. You got new characters to play with. And another thing about Siobhan, sweetheart, because I know you her prosecutor, this is my question for you. How is it that the same issue Siobhan had with me and Laugh and all these other people, now you having them with Susu and all these new people that weren't even around then? Does that not mean that you have a pattern? Since everybody want to talk about patterns when it came to me, does she not have some type of pattern? Because you keep having the same issues with new people that come into the room. But according to her, it's always a lie. You don't know where it comes from.
One big favor, respectfully. Not only has this case been shut the fuck down, The case has been dismissed and thrown out. Y'all know that fee. The fee has been paid. The case is dismissed. Also, to that person, we have an upgrade from a... Oh my God, y'all are... Okay, hold on, it's going down. Y'all... I got a cash app for Peach's opposition. Diamond said he never left. The cash app to shut this case down was so large that I am supposed to shut the whole live down and get on FaceTime. Okay? So I'm gonna close my laptop. Does anybody want to open up? Y'all can have the numbers. I don't care.
Great, you and Rizzy. I'm going live. You and Rizzy can have
There you go, Laugh. You gonna go live?
Yeah, I'm going live.
Goodbye, Kyle. Tia, stay beautiful.
Slim, can you
Stay
play
beautiful. Bye, guys.
Bye, Pig. Bye, Lab. Bye, y'all.
Thank you, Tib, for all your things. Rose, you can go live too. They're gonna go everywhere. They're gonna scram. I'm about to drop them everywhere. Y'all go start your lives. Let me tell these people bye.
I love you.
Oh, thank you. I love you too, baby.